A walk through the whispering woods in the edge of a quiet little village stood a forest. Called the Whispering Woods, the villagers always said the trees there could talk. But no one knew for sure, until one sunny morning when 10-year-old Mia decided to find out for herself. Mia loved adventures, and her curiosity often led her to exciting places. With her trusty orange backpack and her dog, Max, by her side, she set off toward the woods. As soon as she stepped past the first row of tall, leafy trees, Mia felt a cool breeze tickle her face. "This doesn't feel spooky at all," she told Max. The dog wagged his tail, trotting happily beside her. Deeper into the forest, Mia began to hear faint whispers. They were soft at first, like the rustling of leaves, but then she heard it clearly. "Welcome, Mia." She froze. "Did you hear that, Max?" she whispered. Max tilted his head as if listening. The voice came again, this time from an old oak tree with a trunk so wide that Mia couldn't wrap her arms around it. Its branches swayed, though there was no wind. "Welcome to the Whispering Woods. We've been waiting for you." Mia's eyes grew wide. You can talk?" she asked the tree. The tree chuckled, its leaves shimmering in the sunlight. "Of course we can, but only to those who truly listen. Most people are too busy to hear us." "What do you want from me?" Mia asked, clutching Max's leash tightly. The oak tree's voice became soft and warm. "Not what we want, dear child, but what you seek. The Whispering Woods are full of secrets and magic. Tell us, what brings you here?" Mia thought for a moment. "I guess I wanted to see if the stories were true. I didn't expect this. Truth can be more magical than stories," the oak said. "But beware, not all magic is kind. Follow the golden path and you'll find wonders. Stray too far and you might get lost." The golden path? Mia looked down and noticed a faint shimmer beneath her sneakers. A trail of golden leaves stretched ahead. She glanced at Max. "What do you think? Should we follow it?" Max barked in agreement, his tail wagging furiously. The path led them to a glade filled with wildflowers. In the center was a sparkling pond, and beside it stood a small wooden table. On the table sat a glowing jar, its light pulsing like a heartbeat. Mia's curiosity burned brighter than ever. "Take it," whispered a gentle voice from the flowers. "The jar holds a secret only you can uncover." Mia reached out, her fingers trembling. As soon as she touched the jar, the light inside burst into a swirl of colors and a soft melody filled the air. She felt warmth spread through her, as if she'd just hugged her favorite blanket. Suddenly, the whispers grew louder. "You've awakened the heart of the woods. Protect it well, for it will guide you back whenever you're lost." Mia nodded. She carefully tucked the glowing jar into her backpack. "Thank you," she said. Her voice steady despite the awe she felt. The golden path shimmered once more, leading her back toward the edge of the forest. As she and Max stepped out of the woods, the whispers faded, replaced by the cheerful chirping of birds. Mia turned back and saw the old oak tree waving one of its branches as if to say goodbye. From that day on, Mia knew the Whispering Woods were real, and so was their magic. And whenever she felt lost or unsure, she would hold the glowing jar close and remember the whispers that had guided her. The story is end.